it should take a lot for you to take a woman serious. Point blank, period. Like, it really should take a lot from you. Like, really, a woman really should just earn you taking her seriously. You feel what I'm saying? I've always noticed that, like, the instant that I start taking a woman seriously is the instant that I lose my damn peace of mind. I mean, well, that actually don't happen anymore to me. But back in the day, like, before I knew what the fuck that I know now, when I used to take a woman seriously, that's when I lost my peace of mind. That's when the relationship just started going left and right, you know, because when you take a woman seriously, what tends to happen is that's when your emotions are usually in it. And when your emotions are in it now, anything this broad do, it's a fucking problem. She tell you she gonna, cause now, you know, it's like when you get in a relationship with a woman, like, now you know that you're entitled to this girl, you're entitled to her calling you or doing this and doing that. You know, that when you put that title on it, it gives that sense of entitlement. So now your emotions is into it, cause now especially when she the only broad that you have a lot of expectations of her. So now that's why you're taking it seriously, versus a girl that you just, you know what I'm saying, you just fucking with on the, you know, you just fucking with. That's not your girl. She do whatever you want, you do whatever you want. You don't even fuck about it like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why your emotions evolve, especially when she's the only fucking one. She the only one you're investing in, the only one you think about, the only one that can call you. I mean, especially if we're talking in the sense that you're being faithful, you don't want to take women seriously in any realm. And I'm not saying that you should never take women seriously. I'm saying that you shouldn't take women seriously. And there's some departments in when you should never take a woman seriously at all. Like, I never take anything that comes out of a woman's mouth serious. I don't give a damn. And that's something I will never in my life ever take. I don't take seriously. I don't give a damn how, you know, convincing she is or how confident she sounds when she's saying certain things to me. I'm never gonna take what she says or what comes out of her mouth seriously. Like, I'm a person of that watches action. I don't give a fuck what you're talking about. Fellas, if you really want to be free from women and you don't want to be slaves to women and stuff like that, you have to not take them seriously, especially in the beginning. Like, you have to make them earn this shit. Like, you shouldn't be, when it comes to something like rejection, you shouldn't really be taking rejections seriously. Like, you need to get to the point in your life. Every man has to get to the point in his life. So when a girl rejects him, it don't shoot his confidence down. It don't shoot his self-esteem down. Like, you can just brush it off. You damn near laugh it off. Like me, for an example, when a girl reject me, or you know, I say something, she screw face me, or say something, I laugh. I take it as a joke. Like, girl, the other day, a girl, you know what I'm saying, I said something to her, she ignored me, and I'm just like, I took it as a joke. I'm like, yo, why you ignore me, baby girl? Like, what's good, yo? You ain't fucking with me? You sure? You know what I'm saying? I take it as a joke. You feel what I'm saying? Where's another guy? Fuck you, bitch. You hurt, you know, like, doing all that extra stuff. Like, you don't need to do all of that. Cause you giving a woman that you don't even know that's a stranger your emotions. You emotionally moved by a stranger because she ignored you or whatever. Yeah, and it took me a while to get like that. I don't think I just woke up one day and I just, you know, was just able to just laugh it off and not care and stuff like that. But other people see that too. Like, when you get rejected or something by a woman, like, there's a myth out there that if you get rejected in front of a whole bunch of people or other women, and other women are not gonna like you. No, the actual truth is, if you get rejected in front of a whole bunch of people or women and you react like a little bitch, then people, you know, you acting, you getting all emotional and shit, then people are not gonna want to fuck with you. Then other women are not gonna fuck with you. Other women are not gonna not want to fuck with you because a girl rejects you. You know what I'm saying? But if she see that you got moved by it, you hurt by it, you know, you got emotional by it, then yeah, she's not gonna want to mess with you, because she see that, yeah, you probably got some issues. You cussed the girl out, you look sad now, it ruined your whole day. Like, damn, you're not a man. You can't stand on your own rock. You can't stand on your own 2 feet. Like, damn, because that's what it looks like. Versus when you just like, damn, baby girl, no, you ain't fucking with me. I understand. Yo, when you change your mind, baby, come holler at your boy. You feel me? When you like that because you don't care, you know, you're not taking women serious. You feel me? It's a whole nother level. Like, guys be mad at girls for, you know, not texting them back and, oh, she don't text me back, I'm never gonna talk to her again. If I see her, I'm not gonna say anything to her. Like, if I got a girl and she don't text me back, okay, I laugh it off. Okay, she ain't fucking with your boy. And if I see her, I'm gonna still say something to her. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, what up with you, yo? You broke my heart, baby girl. Even though I'm just playing, cause I really don't care. You broke my heart, baby girl. You ain't even text me back. And whatever excuse she give, I really don't care. I'm gonna be like, look, I usually do a joke with a boundary. I'm like, look, yo, I ain't texting your ass back until you text me back, baby. So if you don't text me back, baby, shit, we ain't gonna just talk. We just, you know what I'm saying? We can just be cool, baby girl. But you know what I'm saying? I say it like that in a joking way, but I also put a boundary in it. Most other guys, what they do is they see the girl, now they not looking at her, now they not talking to her, now they mad, and they, you know, and that shit. That passive aggressive shit, that shit never leads. That shit always gonna end up leading to destruction for any man. You know what I'm saying? It's always an instant turn off. Like, sometimes a girl just want to test and just see, like, what type of man is he? If he don't get what he wants, he get mad and start crying and shout like a little girl, or you know what I'm saying? Like, and it may not even be on a conscious level. It could be on a subconscious level. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it happens to the best of us, though. You know, you just might get mad out of nowhere. You know, sometimes you get 4 girls number in a row and they all did the same shit. Yeah, that shit could be annoying, but you gotta learn how to be able to control yourself. But it's an instant turn off to a girl when you just getting mad at her and she don't even know you. Like, she's laughing at you. She's laughing at you because, you know, I've left women on red. I've left women on red. I've did things like that, or, you know, not called a woman back or something like that. And one thing that I've always noticed more times than not is that, like, they don't really show passive aggression. Sometimes they do. It's very, like, sometimes depending on, like, how much the woman liked me, if she gave me. But, like, the girls that didn't give a damn about me, they ain't know me like that. They ain't show no passive aggression, man. They not, you know, seeing me and they're not talking to me or whatever like that. They really didn't care. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because they like, I don't know this nigga to be getting. I'm not about to get mad at no nigga I don't know. That's their mindset. You feel me? It's a true abundant mentality. Like, I got dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care. That's just how they is. But you have to really make this. You have to really make this a habit. Like, it's not really gonna be just easy, just, you know, not caring about girls and stuff like that. 'Cause especially if you a guy who is, you know, really caring about girls, and every time you get a girl, you ready to wife her, be your boyfriend, and get serious, and then now she ghosting you, and now you crying on the internet talking about women ain't shit. You know, like, it's gonna be hard for y'all type of guys. That shit gonna be hard. But, like, you have to make this shit a habit. And how you make this a habit? You gotta keep talking to girls. And just, like, you can only do it when you get rejected. Like, you know, you can only not care when you get rejected. But you have to also see the opposite of true is true. So you can't care if a woman is giving you love, and you can't care if a woman is rejecting you. Because if you care if a woman is rejecting you, then you care if a woman is giving you love. If you care if a woman is giving you love, then you care if a woman is rejecting you. Like, you really have to really be just solid in who you are. Like, you can't let shit move you. It's a practice though. Like, you have to really just make that shit you. So when a girl rejects you, you can get mad, but you can't react off of that anger. Like, you can't react off of that shit. You can't let mad thoughts come in and start seeping in and making you do things. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be able to eliminate that shit. And the opposite is true, you know? So, you know, like, one thing that I do a lot to keep me like that, man, is I'm always flirting with girls. I'm always saying sweet nothings to girls. You know what I'm saying? Whether she ugly, fat, look good, you know what I'm saying? I'm always practicing on girls to, like, keep me grounded. So, like, I put myself in a position to get rejected by women a lot because I say sweet nothings and I flirt with girls. So basically, like, I'm like, damn, baby girl, we gonna get married. It be some ugly girl. Like, damn, baby girl, I'm trying to marry you. And she could be like, and she ugly as shit, but, like, I don't give a fuck. The same is true, like, if it's a bad job, baby girl, we get married, and she go like this, I don't give a fuck, because I've practiced that. You know what I'm saying? You have to really practice this shit, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of guys, they get attached to the things that come out their mouth. Like, when they flirt with a girl, they're hoping for an outcome. They're hoping that what they say is gonna guarantee them something, you know what I'm saying? Versus when you're just saying shit, but you're flirting and you're not attached to an outcome, that's when outcomes actually happen the most. That's when you end up getting a girl. You say some flirty shit to some girl, and you not even expecting her to really fuck with it, and she bite on that shit. Like you throw that fish rod out in the sea, and did she actually bite on that shit? And it's a big fish, you're like, oh shit, I didn't expect to catch that, but okay, you know what I'm saying? That's how that shit happen. Versus when, because women can feel like you feel when you want something to happen, like you want something from them, like, you know what I'm saying, like you want an outcome to happen. And anybody and anywhere, like when it comes to sales or whatever, when it comes to that type of stuff, people are just instantly turned off when you're hoping for an outcome. They're instantly turned off. So yeah, it's you have to practice not giving a fuck. Like this is a practice. This should be a lifestyle, because true freedom comes from women. You're not a slave anymore to women. When you don't give a fuck about women no more, you're not moved by the things that women do, the things that women say. Like you just laugh at, like everything that a woman does is a joke to you. Everything that she says is a joke to you, till she shows you like, oh yo, you really a solid ass woman. You know what I'm saying? Like you really solid. So that's because that's how I live. Everything a woman do is a joke. I call a girl, she don't answer. You know what I'm saying? I'm laughing like, oh, okay, and I'm moving on. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta stop emotionally attaching to women so fast, because they don't do that. And that's one thing I've noticed about women. Women naturally like don't emotionally attach fast to guys, to everyday guys. Like I told you, I used to leave girls on red. They didn't unsend the message or delete it. They didn't even remember to do it. Like they so into themselves, they were so conceited or confident in their own selves, and had an abundant mentality that like they probably got 10 more other messages, so they couldn't even go check my message to see if I left them on red or something like that. That's how you need to be. You know what I'm saying? They naturally are not about to, you know what I'm saying? They naturally play with your ass and shit like that and see what they could do and show their girls and put you in the group chat. They don't care. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he mad, laughing at you and shit. They naturally are just like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like they don't care. Especially American Western women, they're definitely like that. They're definitely, they do not care. It takes a lot. If you really understand, it takes a lot to really get an American woman to care about you. What's the name? It don't take a lot to get an American man to care about a damn woman, because American men are just pathetic. And I'm one of y'all. I'm an American man, and man, like when I see these African dudes out here where I'm at in Africa, and I see these other dudes and I see American men, because these other dudes, when it come to their women, they would do some destructive shit versus what we do. We get on the internet and complain and cry and go to their countries to where they got their women in check. We feed off of their shit. You know what I'm saying? Versus they got their girls in check. They burn this motherfucker down before, you know what I'm saying, they let their women run the show in certain places. But yeah, they burn this motherfucker down. We get on the internet. So like I said, fellas, I'm gonna just end off by saying, bro, it should take you a long time to really start taking a specific woman seriously, or women seriously. They don't take them seriously, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't take them fucking seriously at all, especially when you first meet her. It's gonna take you 6 months to a year. It's take you a year to, you know what I'm saying, make for a woman to be able to make you take her seriously. It should take that damn long. And you should only take her seriously after she's shown you that she's a woman that is supposed to be taken seriously. So, fellas, hold on, wait. Actually, like, you have to understand something is women want to be able to win you over. They don't want to meet you when you already just emotionally attached to them. They don't want that. She wants to win you over. She wants to get you to care about her. That's why women are so in love with these lying ass dudes who be players and have a lot of girls, because it's a challenge to get them to finally care about them. And while they're chasing this guy to get him to care about her, she's investing so much, which ends up getting her to fall in love with these dudes. It's a challenge. They love that shit. It's fun for them. You know, they don't just want the dude who already just all the way into them and just, they don't want that dude. He fucking boring. Like, it's just, hey, I'm sorry. It's not the 1900s. It's not, you know, they want it. People want a challenge. Sometimes men are the same fucking way. I see. I'm not like that. I don't want no girl that's about to, but you know, but that's the end of my video, y'all boys, man. Shout out to all the players, pimps, the hoes, the simps, and the women, the regular women, regular men that's just watching me, man. This your boy Zay DBE. Also, make sure if you want to skyrocket your game in 24 hours or maybe 48 hours, then you need to click the link in the description below and check out my courses and check out my audio programs, because there's some fire ass game in here. And until next time, I'm out.